Have you ever laughed so hard that you actually peed yourself? Have you ever heard the sound of water running and you felt like you needed to go pee and you just couldn't make it to the toilet on time? Well, you're not alone. In fact, 1 in 3 women will experience incontinence in their lives. 1 in 9 men will experience incontinence in their lives. What is incontinence? Incontinence is defined as any leakage from the bladder or the bowel that is unintended. You were not sitting on the toilet when it happened as a surprise. It is never normal. Despite what many healthcare providers have said in saying, oh, you're 80 years old, it's normal to leak. Oh, you've had 4 kids, it's normal to leak. It is never, ever normal. You do not have to live with it. There are things that can be done. It is also important to note that incontinence of any kind is a very big reason and might even be the leading cause still why our elders are put into nursing homes. How does pelvic floor physiotherapy help with incontinence? Well, first and foremost, we talk about behavioral modifications, understanding when to respond to certain bladder or bowel urges. We don't want to be responding to every single bladder urge, but we also don't want to be holding for too long. Understanding your body and how it talks to you can make a big difference, knowing when to go to the bathroom. The other thing that's quite important is ensuring that your pelvic floor muscles are doing what they're supposed to be doing. The pelvic floor muscles have what's known as a sphincteric role, meaning they actually help to open and close the urethra and rectum, open them when we're using them, close them when we're not. If we are not doing a great job at opening and closing at the appropriate times, it's just a matter of either strengthening a weak and loose pelvic floor muscle group or lengthening a muscle group that is too tight and spastic. Tight pelvic floor muscles do not mean strong. And this is where a lot of people run into problems, because what ends up happening is their doctors or whoever have said, go do a bunch of Kegels and have a good day. That's not how it should be. Kegels are often not done properly, and Kegels are often not the answer. I would say the majority of clients that I see actually need to lengthen their pelvic floor muscles before they go into any kind of strengthening program.